A toxic work environment is one where the work culture is harmful or detrimental to the employee's mental and physical health, morale, and productivity. That includes workplace harassment, overtime work, discrimination, favoritism, and workplace bullying. 11 signs you are in a toxic work environment. 1. The manager takes credit for other employees' work or ideas. If the manager or any coworkers takes all the credit for the work or the ideas and the employee who is behind that work is not appreciated or recognized for the efforts will come under a toxic work environment. A study published in the Journal of Management found that toxic leaders who engage in abusive, manipulative, or unethical behavior can hurt employees' well-being, job satisfaction, performance, and overall organizational culture. 2. High levels of stress. If employees are constantly under pressure and stressed out, it can be a sign of a toxic work environment. A 2018 study by the European Agency for Safety and Health at Work found that 44% of workers in the European Union report experiencing work-related stress, with factors such as high workload, low control over work, and poor relationships with colleagues contributing to this. 3. High employee turnover. If employees leave the company frequently, it can indicate underlying issues that need to be addressed. 4. Lack of communication. If communication is poor or non-existent between employees and management, it can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and low morale. 5. Lack of trust. Employees who don't trust each other or their superiors can lead to a toxic work environment. 6. Micromanagement. If any organization constantly observes or corrects every movement in the work and not allowing the employees to work independently, it can lead to frustration and low morale. 7. Bullying and harassment. If employees are being bullied or harassed by coworkers or superiors, it can lead to a toxic work environment and negatively impact employee well-being. Not taking the employees' complaints seriously also makes mental health worse. A study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that employees who experienced workplace bullying such as verbal abuse, intimidation, or exclusion had higher levels of depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder and lower job satisfaction and organizational commitment. 8. Lack of work-life balance. Work-life balance is when an individual's work and personal life are not well aligned or where work demands significantly encroach upon personal time and activities. This can lead to a range of negative consequences for individuals, including stress, burnout, physical and mental health issues, and decreased job satisfaction. 9. Glorifying overtime and weekend work. Glorifying overtime and weekend work means destructing the employee's work-life balance. This can lead to a culture where employees feel pressured to work longer hours and put in extra effort beyond what is reasonable. Regularly glorifying this practice can negatively impact employees' physical and mental health and overall job satisfaction. 10. Favoritism. If certain team members got better treatment than others, it creates a sense of unfairness among the rest of the employees. This can have several negative impacts on the employees. When employees feel they are treated unfairly, it can lead to feelings of resentment and demotivation. It also creates reduced communication and collaboration among the employees, resulting in reduced job satisfaction and productivity. 11. Unreasonable punishment. If employees are punished unreasonably for any mistake, can create an environment of tension always in the workplace, and provides no room for growth to the employees by learning from the mistake. If you ever experience any of these and you have been told that the office is like this, some days will be good and this is normal. Well, it is not normal, it is toxic. A toxic work culture can have serious consequences for the employees such as low productivity, decreased job satisfaction, physical and mental health problems, ruin your career, ruins time outside work, and reduce team collaboration. There have been many news stories in recent years about the work cultures of various famous companies. In 2015, the New York Times published an exposé on the work culture at Amazon, describing a hyper-competitive and punishing environment where employees were expected to work long hours and sacrifice their personal lives for the sake of the company. In 2018, thousands of Google employees staged a walkout to protest the company's handling of sexual harassment allegations against top executives, and to demand changes to the company's policies and culture. The same year, several news outlets published stories about the work culture at Tesla, including reports of long hours, high turnover, and safety concerns at the company's production facilities. Several statistics highlight the prevalence and impact of toxic work environments. According to a 2021 study by the International Labor Organization, 53% of workers worldwide report experiencing workplace stress, with factors such as long working hours, job insecurity, and poor working conditions contributing to this. A 2019 Australian Human Rights Commission survey found that 1 in 3 workers in Australia have experienced workplace harassment, with women and LGBTQ+ individuals more likely to be targeted. A Society for Human Resource Management survey found that 55% of employees have witnessed or experienced workplace bullying, and 45% have experienced incivility from coworkers. These statistics and studies demonstrate the prevalence and impact of toxic work environments on employees and organizations. It is important for employers and managers to take steps to prevent and address toxicity in the workplace to promote employee well-being and organizational success.